We have the portal. Are you ready? You have portals opening. Remember, we kept getting 4 of Wands, which that's the card of 1111. And 1111 represents portals being open, spiritual portals, new opportunities. We have you are so brave to keep on going the way you do. The Forbidden Forest, bravery, persistence, and redemption. The Awakened Dead. All things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. Okay. Resilience, nirvana, self-appreciation. Like I said, you appreciate yourself a lot more now. You're standing in your confidence, in your power. You recognize how brave, how strong, how resilient you've been, and to be able to come out pretty much unscathed or looking the way that you do, that's just a testament to how positive you have been throughout all of your trials and tribulations. Okay. By the way, I do have an extra one of these decks. I have a few decks that I have extras. So if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away the extra decks that I have. This is one of them. So if you like this deck, make sure you're subscribed. This is another one of the decks that I'm going to be giving away. So let's go ahead and use this in the reading so you can see if you like it or not. But this is on my YouTube, Capricorn Moon Goddess YouTube. Okay, so if you're watching on TikTok, I'm not anywhere close to 1,000 on TikTok yet. But if you're watching on TikTok, you can go to my YouTube channel to subscribe. So that way, once I get to 1,000, because I'm like 20 something away from being at 1,000, you can be notified about the giveaway and how to enter. So I think I have like 4 decks right now that I'm going to be giving away. Plus I have a lot of other things. I make candles, skincare products, hair care products, journals, oracle decks, actual decks, not like these cards that I have, but I actually have decks that are printed. I've got candle making books. I've got all kind of stuff. So make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube if you want to be alerted to the giveaways and stuff. I have more time to discuss this stuff on YouTube because TikTok is limited to 10 minutes. We've got another word with a witch on here. Somebody's doing magic against y'all. Witches gathering. Gather in power, come together in grace. Unity is rising and will be embraced. So yeah, you guys have soul tribes that are coming in. And you're going to be powerful because all of you are powerful on your own already because you've done the shadow work. You don't need a coven. You don't need a soul tribe. You can operate on your own, but you recognize the power of numbers also. Elderberries, 13. There it is. Knowing within bone, allow it to guide you. There it is, a knowing within bone. Allow it to guide you. Okay, so this is talking about your intuition, some sort of inner knowing about something, someone, or your next steps that you need to take. We have Crow, 11, which also represents a portal, right? You could be life path 11s also. Pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. I told y'all earlier a message was coming to you to expose some folks. Okay, coming of darkness. All the light is dimming. Life is withering at the core. Are you ready? What? We don't have to read this in the book because what? Hold on. Let's see what this say. I'm just gonna look to see before I say my opinion because I'm like, why? Keywords: prepping, coming of darkness. This could be preparing yourself for how somebody's going to react to something, how somebody might retaliate against you, and making sure you don't put yourself or allow them to get you in a situation where you end up in trouble or something like that. It says your higher self chose this card because a storm is about to hit and it's a warning to take steps now to prepare for darker times ahead. All cycles must come to an end. I've been saying that. It's common to hear the phrase, and this too shall pass, in reference to difficult situations. Rarely, however, is this advice given for good times. Perhaps it's critical to enjoy periods of abundance, happiness, but it's also important to remember that the good cycles of life will also pass at some point. The tables will turn. I feel like this is a message more so for the people that are trying to work against you than for you. They know this darkness is coming because you are removing yourself, and by removing yourself, you're removing the light. Okay, so they know this darkness is coming. They don't want to prepare for it. Actually, I was going to say they're trying to prepare. They're not trying to prepare for it. They're trying to prevent it by calling you back, drawing you back in somehow. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna say that part. Never mind. Somebody got a lot of stuff that's gonna be going on because you decided to remove yourself. And now that you removed yourself, their karma can start, because your guides didn't really want their karma to like affect you. So now that they had some form of protection by being around you, now that you gone and you removed your light, like their protection is gone. And the Reaper is coming. Dang. For the birth of something new to manifest, the death of something holding you back is inevitable. Yes, you are ending anything that is holding you back. You're done. You are done. Firesider, dwell in the medicine that exists to protect the spirit. You're protected though. You are protected, but you taking your protection away from them. Harvest Witch, what sacrifices have you made for the greater vision of what is to be? Your sacrifices was having to let go of people that you honestly had love for. It's not like you hated these people. Darkness falls. Wow. Within you live the hidden, the things that want nothing more than to swallow you whole. I feel like you have addressed these though. You've addressed the shadows within you, which is why I said you did need to meet this person, because the purpose of you meeting them was for them to mirror the darkness that was inside of you, the shadows that were inside of you, so you could recognize that they were there and work on them. Now that you've done the shadow work, that's why this cycle is closing with this person. And this person also had the same opportunity you had to do the shadow work, because you were mirroring each other at one point. They also had the same opportunity, but they chose not to evolve. So they can't move with you. And I was just looking at this, St. John's Wort and Marigold. Against your will, there will not be no entrance, no welcoming, be gone. No entrance, no welcoming, be gone. These people are not welcome anymore. You know how on the originals and Vampire Diaries, the vampires couldn't get in unless you invited them in? You're not inviting these energy vampires into your home anymore. You're done. You're done.